Welcome back to the channel, everyone, where we go over your rights and how to exercise them when dealing with public officials. Now watch how these officers got completely destroyed for making up laws and giving unlawful orders to educated citizens, and notice how they refuse anything that the law requires them to do. But first, remember to like the video and leave a comment with your thoughts to help us reach more people, to make them aware of their rights and help end police misconduct.
No, I'm good.
You're good, Jack?
Yeah.
Hey, get away from the car, dude. Go. Get away from the car.
I'm fine.
Get away from the car. Get away from the car.
Committing a crime?
Get away from the car.
Get away from the car.
Am I committing a crime?
You don't need to be videotaping the car. Get away from the car.
I can videotape. It's public.
Get away from the car. I'm asking you to do that right now.
Okay,
Just go.
I just respectfully decline. Just checking out the car.
Respectfully move from the car.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Go
Calm
away.
down.
It's
Calm
a crime.
down.
Go away.
Come. What's a crime?
You cannot
Filming in public?
photograph people's our computers.
We have computers.
Anything the eyes can see, I
Nope,
can videotape.
You cannot.
You can walk right
It's
now.
time
That's
to
how
go.
that goes.
This is a crime scene.
Don't touch me.
Then,
Don't touch
then
me.
leave.
Away.
I have committed no crime.
Then leave. We're asking you,
You have
to
no
leave. This is
authority
a crime
unless
scene.
I've committed a crime.
You're in a crime scene.
Tape it
so
off.
Exit. We don't have to.
Where's the tape?
It's
Dude, why do
detained
you
by
gotta be like
us.
that, man? We're just asking you
Why
nicely
do you gotta be
to
like
step
that?
away.
I'm doing nothing wrong. I have
We're
committed no
asking you to
crime.
leave. You're in a crime scene. Would you like to be detained?
Would you?
Public filming meets immediate policing by feeling. Officers assert, "Get away from the car," while the civilian calmly cites public photography rights. This early exchange shows how vague claims, suspicious or crime scene, become leverage key lesson. Ask what crime and keep recording.
Would you like to put up some tape?
No, I don't
So
have
the public
to.
know? Here, I'll be on the sidewalk, which is public.
Then go.
I know that is
Get
a
out
private.
of the crime scene.
Where's the tape?
Oh my God.
Put up tape.
No, I don't have to.
I mean, you do if you want me to not stand where I please. I can stand where I please in public. It's a sidewalk.
We're just asking not to
This is a
videotape the
medical
inside of a car.
emergency.
Why do you have to be so difficult and be so hostile? I'm not
Because
doing
we asked
anything
you to move
wrong.
away from the car.
And I respectfully decline. That's what an ask is. When you ask, you
We
can
did.
expect a
It's time to
no
go.
You can-
or a
We
yes.
can play the dick game all you want. That's fine.
That's very rude and unprofessional.
I don't care.
What's
Just
your
like
name
you,
and
so
badge
take a
number?
walk. Don't have to give it
Name
to
and
you.
badge number?
Don't
Not
have
part
to.
of your policy of the Portland
Nope.
Police?
because You're not. This is not part of your thing.
So you're in your official duties?
I am.
And your name and badge number?
Don't have to give that to you, sir. Time
Don't
to go.
have to give it.
You don't. You are being recorded.
All right. I would like to submit a public records request.
Go ahead. You have to call records.
No, I can do it in person. I can do it in
Not with
person
me.
verbally. You are a public employee. You have to take it or you break the law. Hey, you are quite professional.
If you don't mind, if you can just wait over there, I'm sure somebody's gonna come want to talk to you if you want to talk to us. We're just trying to make sure.
I was really just kind of checking stuff out. You know, like when I came up, I was like, hey, what's going on? And I really appreciate
I
you
get it.
like being
I
like, oh,
understand.
guy got hit. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. I mean, what they just did was like totally unprofessional and really rude.
Well, yeah, if you
And
just
they
wanna
won't
wait
even
over
give me
there-
their names. Can I have your name and badge
Sure.
number?
Right there. Guevara, G-U-E-V-A-R-A 63452.
Thank you. Very
Right.
professional.
If you wanna just wait over there-
From this guy.
Just wait for us over there, all right? And then we can get to you.
Well, can you give me your name and badge number, please?
How's her? Right there, I believe.
Uh-huh.
63215.
And what's that officer's name?
You can ask her.
Okay, can I submit a public records request to an employee right now?
Okay.
Verbally? I would like her name, badge number,
I don't know
her
her
date of hire, her salary.
Her
You don't-
name is on her.
Identity and authority clash. Officers insist on names and badge numbers. The civilian demands accountability and invokes public records law. When officials refuse or dodge procedural duties, it flips the power to the recorder. Badge numbers and CAD references convert subjective stops into accountable records. Always ask and document them.
Well, I'm submitting a public request to you,
I
and
don't have her
it's
badge number. I can't
as
tell you
a
something I don't
public
know.
employee, you have to take the request, and then you go submit it to where you need to,
We can
and then
play
you
this
get it
game
back
all
to
you
me.
want. I don't know her badge
I'm not
number.
playing
I
a
can't
game.
give
I'm
you.
talking about my rights and the law.
And you asked my badge number. You asked his badge number.
Yeah.
Required that. I
Very
don't
nice
have
and
her number.
cordial.
You wanna
Yeah,
wait
she
over
wouldn't
there?
give it to me, so
You
now
wanna wait
I'm
over
submitting
there?
a public records
Okay,
request
you wanna wait
verbally.
over there?
If you don't take it, that's breaking the law.
You can wait over there.
Do you want me to make up a number? Because I don't know her badge number.
Well, I'm submitting a public records request right now
want
to
me to
a
make up
public
a number? I
employee
don't know her
on
badge number.
you're on duty as a public employee. You have to take a public records request. I'm not asking for it right now. I'm giving a public records request. So you have, I think, 5 or 10 business days to get it to me by law. Yeah, you kindly asked, I kindly declined. And she touched me, which is assault, because I didn't do anything wrong. I broke.
able to give you a number that I don't know, so I'm not able to give that number to you. I gave you my number. That's what I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm submitting a public records request formally at the moment to public employees. I would like the following information. Her
we
name.
can't give you that. We don't have it.
No, but you submit the public records request, and then they get that back. You have to as a public employee.
If you want,
that's the law. That's the law. I would not break the law if I were you. It's not a big deal. This is not like a pissing match. Like, we can just be professional. And thank you for that. And thank you for not touching me like she did.
Okay, yeah, you bet.
Because I don't like to be touched.
Well, I don't like videotaping the information we have on our computer screens.
But there's nothing you can do about it except close your computer. That's the thing you can do.
I can't.
You have to create the privacy, because you know, like anything in public that I can see, I can videotape.
I'm glad.
That's the law.
I'm glad I give you some content.
I hope you do better next time. You're doing good, kind of pulling back and being a little better, but that last comment was pretty rude.
I just asked you to step away from the car, right?
And I said no.
Okay.
What? How egregious is that?
I told you to step away.
Isn't it egregious to just say no?
You said no. I said step away.
Well, maybe I can.
Physical boundary and touch. The civilian files a public records request, the officer touches him, and the encounter threatens to shift into harassment. Small physical contacts escalate liability and erode trust. This segment is a reminder. If touched or grabbed, remain calm. Verbally note the touch on camera and preserve footage for complaints.
I can ask you, give me $50. Give me $50. God, is that a commander, lieutenant? Police for you. That one guy was cool. He was able to hold his shit together, but those other two, I'm not so sure about the other two. The supervisor was just here. I wonder if this is him here. Pretty good.
Questions that I can help you with?
Yeah, that lady's name and badge number.
Officer over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can get a card for you that has her name and badge number on it.
That would be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else I can answer questions about what's going on, or?
No, the one officer was really great, and he was just like, "Oh, a guy got hit," and I was like, "Oh man, that's terrible."
Yeah. Sounds like you got.
This guy's kind of touch and go, but she actually touched me, which is technically assault. I didn't do anything to break the law, and I don't like to be touched if I'm not breaking the law. So
It's understandable.
So once I get her name and badge number, I'll probably submit a complaint.
Just for information, I guess, just so somebody maybe doesn't pick at you and make fun of it. It's not technically assault. Assault, you have to have some kind of protracted injury of some sort. It'd be more like harassment would probably what you look for.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I like that.
You know.
Yeah, state to state's different.
States
yeah.
Like battery, for example, we don't have that. It's not a thing here.
Uh-huh.
You know, other things have like brandishing, like fire. We don't have that. It's called menacing. So it's just different term. Label,
okay.
So just I like to let people know what to, that way somebody's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking
about.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for that. Yeah. I really appreciate that, man.
It's your right to know.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about. So. Let me get you what you need. She's out of here. Oh, I can get it for you. She'll go to the hospital. Oh, she'll go to the hospital.
Okay.
I'll get it for you. 1 second.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the professionalism.
You good, right? You got Emmy's taken care of? Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
We'll be out here in 2 seconds.
Now guys, let me know what you think. Do people with this kind of behavior deserve to be in law enforcement? For those that don't know, this female officer was the one involved in a fatal shooting of a 19-year-old man. And let me tell you, she does seem pretty quick to go hands-on. And this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
This final act ties the episode into a clear, practical lesson on rights, tactics, and institutional accountability. Throughout the clip, you see a recurring pattern. Minor complaints or discomfort on the part of bystanders trigger officer intervention. Officers then lean on vague commands or policy-sounding language to control a lawful activity, filming in public. That cascade, complaint, contact, incremental intrusions, is how many petty encounters become protracted stops. First, note the civilian's successful moves. He repeatedly frames the encounter as a rights exercise, calmly states his purpose, documenting public property, and converts his presence into evidence by announcing and continuing to record. He also does something many people forget. He makes a formal public records request on camera and insists officers accept it. That action is brilliant. It forces the agency into an administrative trail and creates a paper record that supports later oversight. When officers refuse or dodge a procedural duty, like taking a public records request or providing badge information, that becomes the most damning evidence in any complaint. Contrast that with the officer's escalation strategies. When uncertain, they ask for identification, invoke subjective terms like suspicious, or request the civilian move, all framed as reasonable. At times, an officer physically touches the civilian. Even a light contact transforms a verbal dispute into a potential civil rights complaint. These micro-escalations feel small on camera, but they make the encounter asymmetric. Compliance becomes easier than litigation. So many citizens give up rights rather than document the cost. Practical takeaways for viewers are concrete. If you're filming in public, 1. Announce your purpose aloud and keep recording. 2. Ask immediately, "Am I being detained?" If yes, request the basis. If no, you may leave. 3. Demand badge numbers and the CAD call reference. 4. Verbally make and, if possible, submit public records requests on site. 5. If physically touched without consent, calmly state on camera that you were touched and by whom. 6. After the encounter, save raw footage to multiple locations and note witness names and timestamps. From an accountability standpoint, these clips show why procedural documentation matters more than heat. Officers who know they are recorded and whose actions are time-stamped are less likely to misrepresent facts later. The civilian's composure, legal framing, and insistence on formal records turned a shaky, subjective stop into a documented incident that can be reviewed and challenged. End with an audience call to action. Share this clip with local civil rights groups. Teach neighbors the exact phrases to use during stops, and encourage public requests for body-worn camera footage when necessary. Rights don't protect themselves. Documentation, calm persistence, and procedural literacy do. Use this clip as a training example. Learn the scripts, record everything, and make institutions answerable.